I'm Erica with The Change Project, and today we are doing our Wellness Wednesday series with the amazing Brent Cameron. Brent is the owner of Aurora Natural Medicine out here in Gilbert, and I actually had the pleasure of getting to know Brent when he was in one of the 12-week courses that I facilitated, and probably the greatest value that I get to gain being a facilitator is really getting to see why people do what they do, and undeniably getting the chance to see how much of an incredible human being you are. And I don't know how long it's been that we first met, maybe a couple years ago, way back. I think Matt Dallas created an introduction for us. That's a plug for you, Matt, but anyway. But no, I mean, it's just to see who you are, to see the passion that you have as a naturopathic doctor, to get to serve people and kind of expand even their own paradigm, shift it a little bit of what we do to our bodies and how that affects every bit of how we get up and just get excited to be alive, you know? So I wanted to honor Brent today just because he's such an amazing human being, but ultimately just give him a chance to share, you know, what kind of led him to practicing this and all of the cool things that he gets to do to help people reap the rewards of his gifts and talents. So without further ado, Dr. Brent Cameron.
Thanks, Erica. So I really got into naturopathic medicine looking at the health of my family growing up. I mean, I grew up in Canada, and a lot of people think that Canada's healthcare system is a lot different. The person that foots the bill, the way that it's paid for is different, but really they practice the same medicine. And so what I found was just you go to the doctor, you spend 10 minutes, and you get another pill. And that's the same thing that happens up there. And it's not the doctors don't care. They just don't have time to be able to really dive into things. And so I found myself wanting to practice in a different way where we get to start getting to the root cause of things and understand what's at the base of these diseases and how do we address that rather than just the symptoms up top. So so that's one of the things that really led me down the path to naturopathic medicine. It was cool.
So what are the cool things that, like, when you're working with people, what are some of the things that you've seen that are just like mind-blowing to you when you see the results and the things that have benefited them? What are some cool testimonials maybe that you can share that when you see those results, you get kind of geeked out and you can't wait to help more people?
Yeah, so I would say there's two main types of things that I see a lot. One is on the pain side. I see a lot of people that think surgery is their only option, and they've been in, I wish some people that they've been in chronic pain for 20 years, and they think they have no options. They're just waiting until they're old enough to have a knee surgery to where it actually makes sense, because those wear out too. And they've been given practically death sentences with their activities, whatnot. I mean, shoulder injuries that are just debilitating, and within a short few months with treatments that actually help support the body. Not only do they get to avoid the surgery, but they actually get their life back because they can hike, they can swim, they can do the things that bring them to life. So that's one really cool side. And then the other side is like, just like I call it our general medicine side. Like we do a lot of wellness. Like I said, getting to the root cause of things. And one person comes to mind. I mean, she was suffering from joint pain and exhaustion for 12 years. And the doctors even knew what was going on, but they didn't have a good tool to help her with that.
Wow.
So I want to say within a month of working with my team and I, she got the energy that she had before that 12 days. She hadn't had that much energy in over a decade. And so, and it just continued to get better and better. And now, not only is she feeling better, we've addressed that root cause, but she knows how to maintain it. So for the next 10, 20 years, she'll be able to keep it together because, like, I want to make sure that we provide that education so that they can keep it going. They don't need my team and I for the next 10, 20 years to hold it together. So those are kind of the two big things, just seeing people get their lives back, getting to spend more quality time with their family, and the real, to me, the reasons that we're even here is to create more joy and all that stuff. So they get to experience more of that. That's
totally
the stuff
dig
that I
that.
really love.
I love your philosophy. I mean, that's totally, I align with it entirely, because really what we do, how we feed our mind and our bodies and our spirits, and the opportunity that we have to wake up and just be excited to be alive, we should all have that, right? And so sometimes we don't give ourselves permission to, or sometimes we don't meet amazing human beings like you that can help provide those insights and strategies and things that the key is applying it, right? You know, like you could come here all day long and you can say all these great things, and maybe you're not applying it. So I'm sure your mind is blown, just as I continue to be. But I want to be able to have people get directed to you guys. So how can they find you on the World Wide Web, or or how can they contact you?
Yeah, so I mean, our website is going to have a lot of good information, and it's auroranaturalmedicine.com.
Okay.
AURORA Natural Medicine.
I'll put that on there because
Yeah.
I had to say Aurora several times here before we kick this off. But anyway,
Yeah.
And phone number? What would be a good phone number to call?
Yeah, phone number is 480-719-5119.
Okay, cool. Well, then what we'll do too is Dr. Cameron is offering a 5% off discount for anyone that comes from having seen this amazing video. So you have to use code TCP so that they know that you are a Change Project viewer and that you get to provide some assistance here for the amazing human beings that exist out there. So thank you for being you, for being a part of my Wellness Wednesday series, and I look forward to the ways in which you're going to impact even more people out there. So thank you. All right, peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone.